I'm a 26-year-old artist and writer from Boston. I am the creator of Muse, my creative space of storytelling and art. I went to the health summit hosted by Boston Black Pride. This vlog is from 3 weeks ago. I wanted to film this event to bring visibility and attention to the Black queer community as it relates to health. This event was at the Bowling Building in Roxbury. I went upstairs where it was nicely decorated and I was greeted by folks I knew. I had to check in. The brunch was good. All I had was the fried catfish and pancakes. A lot of vendors and resource tables were there. I spoke with the Human Rights Campaign, Transgender Emergency Fund, and Bisexual Resource Center. Resource tables are a great way to network and meet people and get the resources that are there. While I was waiting for the event to start, I made conversation with a few folks I met there. Curtis, the director, introduced himself and brought on the first panelist. They worked in healthcare at MGH. The conversation was about LGBTQ plus patients and healthcare. It brought a lot of perspective regarding trans affirming healthcare, mental health, and the intersectionalities of being Black, queer, and brown in a hospital receiving healthcare. There is still a lot of progress that needs to be done in the healthcare system. They also talk about sexual health as well. The audience was engaging with the panel, asking questions and chiming in the conversation. I asked a few questions as well. I saw Sapphire, one of my mentors. We sat together. I loved her rainbow lashes. The next discussion was a bit emotional. It was about organ donation and loss. A woman lost her son in a car accident 11 years ago. He was brain dead. She was apprehensive and hesitant about donating his organs. She was later educated about donation, and there are tons of people in need of organs. In spite of it being a tragic story, she shared that her son had the most kindest heart and how compassionate he was. She felt it was the right thing to donate to give people life despite her son not being here anymore. That just touched my heart to hear a mother talk about her son's legacy and organ donation. Anyone can be an organ donor. The next topic was about LGBTQ plus parenting. This was an interesting conversation. The panel was with 3 ladies who are lesbians and shared their unique experiences. Keisha is the deputy director of Blue, who talked about her journey starting a family with her wife. They did IUI. Another woman shared her experience expecting a baby using IUI as a single person. IUI is insemination. The other woman talked about being a mask-presenting woman who was a teen parent and came out later in life. I liked the discussion because it highlighted lesbian motherhood, starting families, and non-traditional parenting. Very engaging and informative. The last topic was very vibrant and fun. Ballroom culture. The Black and Proper is a multimedia production network and magazine that centers Black queer stories, art, social justice, and resources. The 2 gentlemen did a slideshow discussing the history of the ballroom scene, which began in the 60s and expanded in the 70s and 80s. Ballroom is more than just walking the scene and music. It's about community, support, celebration, and guidance. They explain the different categories, generations of houses, titles, slang terms, and voguing, which we did see a live tutorial later at the end.
What
overall, the workshop was great. I loved the discussions and hearing different perspectives. I love events like this, merging communities together to inspire and empower each other. Black LGBTQ health is important, and everyone should prioritize their health because your health determines your life, and your life is valuable. 26% of Black LGBTQ adults have been diagnosed with depression, compared to 15% of Black non-LGBTQ adults. Black LGBTQ adults face barriers to accessing quality health care, including lack of cultural competent providers and discrimination. 60% of Black LGBTQ youth who wanted mental health care were unable to access it due to affordability concerns or lack of LGBTQ competent providers. These statistics are there because we need to be aware of the issue so there will be effective solutions. There needs to be more BIPOC LGBTQ competency in healthcare. Health insurance should be accessible to everyone. In my opinion, insurance should be free. Doctors, social workers, psychologists, nurses who look like us and understand our experiences and that our lives are valuable will make our experience receiving care easier. A lot of work still needs to be done in healthcare. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it. Write a comment as well. Share your experiences as it relates to healthcare, Black queer health, and any commentary that resonates with this topic. Follow me on IG, ShaunaMoon_, and TikTok. I'm also on TikTok too. Stay tuned for more content. Bye. Love you all.